Welcome to LGBT Broadcast with Alec and Jace Kishasta. Today we are going to be covering several stories. The first story is about a man who got fired from his school because he fell in love.
Now he goes to a Catholic school, works there, 15 years. You think, oh, okay, whatever. 15 years of working with those people, 15 years of no complaints, and then he goes to marry the man he's been with for 13 of those 15 years, and no, automatically there's a problem. We don't get it, you probably won't get it, but that's how life is. It's what people go through. Now, it's not saying every Catholic person is bad, because there's plenty of them that aren't. But what about the children that are Catholic? What about the gay ones who decide, oh, that's definitely me, and I can't change it, but God still loves me, doesn't he? What are they supposed to do when the church is telling him that he doesn't? When everybody knows it's not true. God loves everybody. At least that's what the Bible tells us, right? For this one, we're going to be talking about Leelah. Yes, she committed suicide. Yes, it's heartbreaking, and yes, we've heard it everywhere. But what she went through, not everybody goes through. Heck, half the world won't go through something like that. Conversion therapy is hard. It's ruthless, and in most states, it's actually legal. Yes, in the U.S., most states still allow conversion therapy. Yes, that also means they allow teenagers to get tortured. I can understand adults going through it because it's their choice, but teenagers are forced to do it. Young children are forced to do it. Just because a child comes out and says, Mom, Dad, I happen to like penis instead of vagina, doesn't mean there's a problem with that. When a girl says that, it's normal. A guy says that, they're like, oh my God, my son's gay, he's going to go to hell. No.
That escalated quick.
Not going to go to hell. They're going to go every place any other kid goes to. Heaven or some whatever.
Elementary school.
Or high school.
Well, most kids don't like elementary school.
Most kids in elementary school don't go, Mommy, Daddy, I like penis.
Are you forgetting where we used to live?
Also, when a child goes up to their parent and says, Mom, Dad, I feel like I should be a guy instead of a girl, they shouldn't be told, oh, that's wrong. They should be told, okay, I understand. I'll do whatever I can to help you through it.
Well, in this case, it was a guy that wanted to be a girl.
Same difference.
Well, there's a difference. They also have like more social superiority than a female. That's really it. Actually, most females would kill a guy, but continue your story.
Her parents should support him, and her parents didn't. Her parents gave up on her pretty much, and they wanted their son, which she wasn't. She just wanted to be recognized as herself. And her only person that actually accepted her was her friend Abby, who wasn't even allowed to go to her funeral because they decided not to invite her. Now, sure, emotional topic, everybody's upset about it, but we can't help her. She's gone. We can pass her law, Leelah's law, to stop conversion therapy. All you have to do is go below in the box, and you'll see Lacey Green. She'll describe more about it. And she'll also lead you to the link of the law where you can vote on it and help stop it so no one else has to suffer what she did.
We also have a link to the petition in this description, too, so. But you should go check out Lacey anyway. She's really cool.
She'll tell you more about the conversion therapy and what happens to some of the people that went through it. You'll see that no one should have to suffer that, no matter what your point of view on it is.
But on those depressing notes, let's talk about something that's actually happy. Alright, so, we were recently looking into the news and stuff, right? And apparently this transgendered couple have 2 natural sons. It is so cute. It's like, how do you explain to your kids that daddy is really mommy? How do you explain
that? Or the fact that daddy gave birth to you. That's a bigger question. Yes, the dad had the child. Because he was changed from female to male, and is now Nick, while the mom was male to female, who is now Bianca.
I still think it's the cutest thing ever. Speaking of cute, alright, so it's like these twin brothers came out to their dad. If you haven't seen the video yet, go watch it.
You're so behind. It was so cute. Of course, the funny part was the fact they were so nervous when they were calling their dad, they even stalled before doing it. Now, the thing is, they're twin brothers. They're both gay. You thought more would be about it and it'd be harder for them. But in the end, they felt so much better. And you actually felt nervous with them the whole time.
Yeah, it was like, don't do it. Come on, you have to, don't do it, no.
And our last bit of news of the day is football player Michael Sam asked his boyfriend to marry him.
He said yes!
I forgot where.
Overkill.
Vatican? On top of the Vatican? Yeah. He asked him to marry him on top of the Vatican, a symbol for the Catholic Church. You know how big that is. No.
But more importantly, he said yes, so the rest of it doesn't really matter.
More happy couples in the world. Now that's it for the LGBT broadcast. Well, that's it for this episode. Now, I want to call this the LGBT news.
I want to call it the LGBT broadcast.
We're going to let you decide on what it should be called. We'll see you next week, okay?
Vote broadcast.
Vote news.
Don't listen to her.